Yo, what is going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a video which is basically going to be showing you what I picked up in my 25 kilo Sportswear box I ordered. So to start off, I'm basically going to just give you a bit of information about it, and then I will show you some of like the better items. I'm going to try and show you quite a lot of items. I obviously can't show you everything that was in the box because that would take all day, but I was trying to give you a good idea of like the best things that I picked out and kind of just a bit of information about it. So anyway, to start the video, I'm just going to go over a couple of questions that I thought like if I was you guys you might have to me, and a couple of questions that have already been asked. So the first one is, where did I get this from? I got this off eBay. I was just kind of browsing to see, you know, try and just work out something different, see where I could get some more stuff from, and I saw this wholesale thing. Second question, like how much did I pay? So I paid 150 quid, which is really good for 25 kilos, and then I paid £10 shipping, so 106 quid in total. The description, there were actually a few other options I could have gone for, like different ones, but this was kind of the best deal and had the best stuff in my opinion. A few of the other ones were kind of more expensive, but anyway, that doesn't matter. I got this one now, so it's 25 kilos, and it came in like a couple of days after I ordered it. I ordered it just because I was kind of curious, see what I could get. I was thinking to myself, in the description of this thing, it told you kind of brands you could get, like Adidas, Nike, Puma. I'm just looking because I've got them all written down here. So I've got Adidas, Nike, Puma, like Fila and some other stuff. So I thought, you know, what is like, it might as well take the risk. I'm not doing anything with the money at the moment, and in the description it also said you basically can get between 80 and 90, maybe even more items. So I thought, you know, if you work that out, if you say I got 80 items and I paid 106 quid, that's £2 each. If I can sell everything in the box for £5, I'm already making £3 profit per item. And to sell all of the things for £5 wouldn't be difficult at all, and obviously you get items that are worth like 15, 20, 25, 30 quid. I thought I'm easily going to be able to try and make the money back if there's nothing good. But we will get into the items shortly. I'll stop kind of like bambling on, but I thought like you guys might kind of want an insight a little bit about it before I actually show you. So it came in a huge box, as you would expect. Like, I can't really show you the whole box, but it's pretty big. It hasn't got 25 kilo worth of stuff in it at the minute, otherwise that would have been a little bit heavy, but I've got it here because it's got some stuff in. But anyway, without further ado, I will show you some of the items I got. So actually, before I say that, before I show you, I in total got 82 items. So I took them all out of the box, counted them all up, and I broke it down into the different brands that I picked up. So I got 16 Puma items. I don't know why this, there we go. So I got 16 Puma items, 14 Nike items, 41 Adidas items, 3 Hollister, 2 Converse, 4 like miscellaneous brands, 1 Fila and 1 Lacoste. So I was pretty happy about that, the amount of Adidas that was in there. Like, I will give you some examples of the stuff, but you kind of had like miscellaneous like football teams from random countries with like random sponsors on, like non-league teams, that's what I mean. And then you also get kind of like hoodies that have like branding on them from other like companies in different countries. But I think that's pretty cool. Like, it kind of adds kind of a unique effect to it, rather than just like a black Adidas hoodie. It'll be like a black Adidas hoodie with like a different sponsorship on. But I'll try and get through these items quickly to show you. So this first item is like a Puma piece. It's not in the best condition, unfortunately, but I thought I'd just show it anyway to kind of, so it's this nice like lime green, then you've got like Puma going down the middle, like mesh, and then you've got like spell outs going down the side. This is also a Puma piece. This is just like a I don't even know what these are called, like it's just like a zip up fleece kind of. I used to wear these for football. This is in really good condition, kind of looks brand new. On the back got this big patch, not patch, sorry, print. This is a really dope piece that I found, that I got in here. This is like an Espanol. This is a Nike piece. It says Espanol and then has the picture. This is all embroidered patch, which I thought was really cool. And then got the nice like patch here, as you can see. This is from like the Euros, I think. So they're not all very like really vintage pieces. Fucking hell, I'm sorry about the lighting. It keeps going in and out. But yeah, 2004 this is from, so not bad. I'm going to try and rush through these. I don't want to make this really, really long. This is a really, really dope piece. So this is actually a top from, what team is this? FC Cologne, I believe. I don't know how that's pronounced. Cologne. But I thought this is such a nice t-shirt. Adidas spell out, so it just says some stuff in German and then says the team name. Really nice piece. Adidas, as I've said. Next we have another Puma piece. So this is just a t-shirt. It's like a thicker material, just Puma spell out. Nice little piece, and it is like a vintagey piece, so can't complain about that. This is size XL. Also, one thing I do want to mention is that although a lot of the stuff is the brands I've said, I am not 100%, actually I can 100% tell you that they're not all legit. So a lot of the Adidas pieces will be like off pieces, or some of the Nike pieces like aren't actually Nike, but still bootleg stuff, the vintage stuff looks really cool sometimes, and also has like a good value to it, as you'll see with like the Tommy Sports and stuff like that. All holds a lot of good value, nearly as much as like the actual Tommy Hilfiger stuff does. So don't be put off by like by the off brands if you are kind of looking to do this. So I'm trying to show you like the best pieces. So this is just an Adidas crew neck. It's like a burgundy or like burgundy logo. And this is like a brand new piece. Puma, and then it's like khaki, and then you've got like this little like lime green yellow. Oh, it's a yellow actually, but on the light it looks lime green. It's like a yellow little Puma, really nice zip up again. This is actually really cool. So this is kind of what I mean about the hoodies with sponsorship on them. So this is a plain black and white striped Adidas zip up hoodie, really nice, and you'll see here it says Sony Ericsson, if you can see that. And then on the back it has this print which says it says something about Sony Ericsson. You'll be able to see it, but I can't currently. Bloody hell. Yeah, the wind's just blowing my blinds and it's blown some shit off the side, so that's not ideal. But it says Sony Ericsson Music, and then Walkman Experience Dubai 2006. So yeah, really dope piece, and that's kind of what I mean about, you know, unique pieces. You're not going to see anyone really walking around with that. And then what else is there? So this is another piece which is similar. So this is like Adidas, but then you've got like a little bowling picture, and then on the back it says like a restaurant in like a print, and like bowling and stuff. So another like pretty cool piece. You're not going to see anyone walking around with that piece, but it has nice bits of colour on it. Right. So I've just sorted some more of the items out, because basically the reason that I have them in two separate piles is because I've taken pictures of some of the items and I've tried to segregate them because there's so many items. I haven't posted them all on Depop. I've only got through like about 20 at the minute. But because of that, I've kind of had to try and segregate them so I know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. So this is stuff that I have posted on my Depop. And that is also a thing, if you want to see like other items that I don't show in this video, make sure you head over to my Depop. You can kind of just scroll through and see some of the items to get a better idea. But I'm sure you kind of get the gist. So this is a Adidas hoodie similar to the other one, which was Sony Ericsson. It's just white and black stripes, but this has got a grey little logo there. This is actually a really dope piece. Ooh. So this is a Nike zip up hoodie. As you can see here, it is a Nike zip up hoodie with a little Nike Air here. And then it's actually got 3 stripes or 2 stripes down the arm, like similar to Adidas, but obviously Adidas has 3, this has 2, and it goes over the hood. But then on the back you've got this big Nike Air print, which I thought was pretty dope. Unfortunately this is a small size, so it wouldn't fit me. And then I'll show you a couple of like the standout items here. Probably these 2. So this one's really cool. Unfortunately it's a little bit too small for me, but we'll see. It's basically like a muscle fit t-shirt, and it says Nike football here. These are like you won't be able to see on the camera, but they're like a vinyl print that sticks out. I can't remember the name of this, but yeah, it's really cool. It's like navy with the grey and then the green little tick. And then I think this will probably be the final item I show, just because I can't really show too many items, like it's just going to make the video too long-winded. And if you're still here at this point, make sure to drop a thumbs up, because you must be enjoying the video somewhat if you're still here. So this is actually a really cool t-shirt. It's a stripy Nike t-shirt, so you've got stripes going across, and then you've got Nike, and then a purple tick, and basically I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it says Madrid here in purple. And if you go close up, I will try and show you. If you go close up here, you can see it's got like pictures of castles and stuff, and it actually spells out Madrid. So yeah, a really dope piece. Anyway guys, I hope you guys have kind of enjoyed this video. I've tried to make it a decent length to show you a lot of stuff, but also not too long and boring. But let me know what you thought down below. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments, or DM me on Instagram, which is @JoshVlogs. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video guys. Peace.